If you've subscribed to this channel, chances are you are a fan of my first channel. That being said, many of you may have watched my older videos and were confused when you stumbled upon top favorite videos, Mario Kart 8 highlight reels, and claymation. I didn't always do theories. As far as my top favorite videos go, I did top 10s, top 20s, top 50s, you name it. Just my top favorite of something. But I thought I might as well bring them back on this channel, since I said I'd post extra content, and I do enjoy giving out my opinion, even if you hate it. So since this is a perfect chance for me to show which channels I enjoy on YouTube, here are my top 12-ish favorite theory channels. And don't get upset if your theory channel isn't on here, it's just channels that I am very familiar with, that's all. I want to start by addressing myself. Now, I'm not going to put myself on this list because I have no idea where I'd rank, and this isn't about myself. But what I do is create theories. You might not have known this, but I have noticed that theory channels are split into multiple divisions. Theorists, theorizers, physics analyzers, and science analyzers. Theorists are people on YouTube who are very intrigued by theories. They find cool theories online and wish to share them with an audience. They talk about them and construct them in different ways, usually adding something to it, or giving their opinion. This is even their definition. Theorizers, on the other hand, are YouTubers who take content like movies and games and come up with the theories. What I've noticed is that YouTube theorizers are rare. People who come up with theory after theory, it's hard. Not all my videos are successful, you'll see. Then, physics analyzers are the people who look at content and analyze the physics and math behind it. And science analyzers are the people who look at the science, not physics, behind things. And me? Well, I do a bit of all four. Primarily, I create. I have to follow my definition, and I cannot take other people's theories. I'd say maybe 5% of the time I have looked at somebody else's theory, but I completely warped it into my own. So now that we've established theory subdivisions, we can get into my top 11. Number 11 is KmackTime. He is a theorist. He looks at online theories and shares them in video form. Some of these theories I wouldn't have known existed unless for this channel, so that's cool. Number 10 is ChannelFrederator and their cartoon conspiracy show. They are theorists as well, and they share many of the same theories that KmackTime does. I believe that they have one or two videos where they were theorizers, but in almost every video they are theorists. But the theories they share are cool nonetheless, and most of them I wouldn't have known existed without ChannelFrederator. Number 9 is Jon Solo. Now, I haven't seen many of his theories, but I like his style. He is a theorist, but he shares cooler theories than the previous two, mainly because he doesn't just cover animated TV shows. Number 8 is CP Games. Recently switching over to his new channel, Inside a Mind, CP Games was a YouTube channel that specialized in being a primary theorizer in the Don't Hug Me I'm Scared theory explosion in the past year. This channel created absolutely fantastic videos on Don't Hug Me I'm Scared, which I definitely recommend checking out. They've done a few other topics too, but they're not strictly a theory channel, and CP Games is being shut down. Go over to Inside a Mind for their new and improved theory channel. Number 7 is The Imaginary Axis. I am so intrigued by this channel. It has some cool physics videos, some cool science videos, and it covers many topics. He is the creator of my second favorite theory on all of YouTube. It was an amazing theory on the Joker. You should really check it out. Number 6 is YouTube Explained. More of an explanation channel than a theory channel, YouTube Explained has covered all sorts of wacky videos on YouTube. Too Many Cooks, That Poppy, and this channel was another prime Don't Hug Me I'm Scared theorizer. Number 5 is a combination of Dawko, 8-Bit Gaming, and Razzbowski. They are responsible for being theorizers and theorists, covering almost every aspect of the Five Nights at Freddy's series. I love their videos because I love the complexity of FNaF, but I don't think that I'd ever cover FNaF because I have my own niches. Number 4 is Lockstin and Gnoggin. He is a theorizer who creates video game theories. He has excellent ideas and was a partial inspiration for my channel. And guess what? My favorite theory of all time is on his channel. 2.5 hours long of constant, accurate conspiracy theorizing with another good theorizer, Birdkeeper Toby. They put together the single most evidence-filled theory I have ever seen. Parts of it keep being confirmed. Definitely check out his channel. And Birdkeeper Toby's as well if you like Pokemon. Number 3 is SuperCarlinBrothers. They're a channel that I'm a fan of, and they were also a partial inspiration to myself. They are sometimes theorists and sometimes theorizers. They cover a lot of Disney and especially the Pixar theory. Half the time, their videos will be adding branches to the theory, while others will be completely unrelated to it. Some of these other theories are their own, and some are from the internet. I really enjoy their channel. Its setup, style, and topics they cover are all just right. Number 2 is Vsauce, specifically Vsauce 3. He covers the science and physics of games and movies. Jake from Vsauce 3 was one of the people who inspired my physics side on YouTube, and his amazing videos are what keep me liking his channel. And finally, I'm sure you can guess who number 1 is. Matthew Patrick from Game Theory and Film Theory. He has many, many great theories. He covers conspiracy theories, physics analyses, science, and much more. He is sometimes a theorizer, but he tends to act more like his namesake and shows other people's theories like a theorist. His FNaF theories were constructed by himself and his friend. They are amazing summarizations. They took all of the theories from the FNaF Wiki, FNaF YouTubers, and themselves and pushed them all together to solve the story 3 times. But I must say, I do prefer the older MatPat over the newer one simply because of his style of videos. He was a really good theorizer and theorist back before 2016, then he sort of stopped. He is now basically talking about facts and applying them to movies and games. Some of his theory videos aren't even theories, and so I do love game theory, but I like the older one. That was my partial inspiration. Hope you liked this video. Leave a like, share it, hop over to those people's channels and tell them I sent you so that they know of my existence. Goodbye.